Hey yo, what's up, my dude? That's Tam. We're gonna be doing an actual different Sprunky game this time, called Sprunksters. Now, this one is another interesting title. I've heard about this one before. Yes, this game also has two faces, if you're wondering. I hope it doesn't automatically go into phase two, because if so, that's really annoying. Because I want to show all the characters from phase one real quick. Like I usually do, I usually start from orange and end with black, but I only do black after the combination because you'll transition into phase two. I don't want to do that yet. So here we go. I mean, you haven't heard what these guys sound like in this title specifically, so I'll go slow this time. Just for this. I'm not sure which characters would trigger it in to go into phase two, but I gotta be careful. Because sometimes some of these Sprunky characters could trigger phase two by accident, and I don't like that, so need to be careful. I mean, I was playing like a different version that was just glitchy for some reason. I don't know why. It's just ridiculous. This is fun, but okay. I haven't been. I didn't upload that many vids yesterday. I only uploaded like 2 vids because I couldn't find many Sprunky titles to try. So there's a lot of Sprunkster titles out there. So I got a lot of that to look forward to. Oh boy. I guess it's fine area. Oh, yeah, great. Can you play a part? I don't want to know what happens if I wait too long. Okay, interesting one. I'm only going through this quickly because I'm fearing that the freaking game's gonna transition into phase two by itself, and I don't like that. When it when the Spooky games just do things out of my control, it's just dumb. But yeah. Anyways, speaking of dumb, we got Prod. That's funny. That's funny, bro. I just hope this doesn't automatically transition into phase two. None of these characters are triggering it, so I mean that's good. It says don't touch black. There's like a lot of character options in here. Come on. OX is finally a good option for once. They make they make OX sound very good in this one. I could use him, but it's the first time I've ever had OX in the spotlight, you know? Weird for me to ever put him in the spotlight, but in this game I'm gonna actually use him. Because he's just too good, I guess. So he's gonna actually replace Sky in this one. Even though Sky sounds good too, but OX sounded slightly better than him, weirdly. Normally Sky is always better than OX, but not in this case. Once again, I'm just gonna use Mr. Sun as always. Obviously, you can tell this is Durple. Come on, play your part. He shows that he's a dragon, but he looks like a normal one. Well, because this is phase one. Okay, well, let Simon next. Simon is usually the 8-bit character in Sprunky. Tuna is the whistler. Usually. This guy guitar. Oh, so he doesn't whistle anymore. Alright. I guess he got tired of whistling. So he's just doing guitar now. What about Mr. Fun Computer? I want to hear what he says.
I have never felt so spunky than before.
Sprunky than before.
As we sing, we lift our moods up even more. If you want to feel a
There's more?
you surely would. Never mind so cold. And sing with us in 1, 2, 3, 4. I have never.
Yeah, I just want to get to the last three pretty quickly here. They make them look a little bit realistic in Sprunksters. So you obviously know who that is. Anyways, the last two I'm gonna probably do at the same time. So I'm saving you guys time. I'm not gonna play Jimin in this phrase because he's too low pitch. It doesn't sound right. Yeah, he's always the lower pitched one. No, I'm not gonna play him. Wow, okay, Pinky's an interesting one. I'll keep her on the screen. Well, let's start the combo. I was thinking this one would be a pretty good one. Oh, wow. Actually, that Simon one sounds better. Random Clucker random. I forgot to mention some of their names, my bad. Mention them, re-mention them now. This is great. It always starts off as a happy little town. Residents. This sound. The lore of the game always says it always starts off as a happy little residence town. But there was one unfortunate day that came upon them, where Black decided to show up and ruin everything. This means it's transitioning, so if you remove him, this happens. Yes, there's a second phase to this game. I know. Now I'm gonna show them what they sound like individually in this one, just like I did with phase one. Now we're in the creepy phase. The moment Black came into the area, everything went into ruins. I'm just acting like I'm doing. I'm just making it sound like it's a story. Now, Black's presence has turned every other spunky character into creepy abominations that only the most tough-skinned individuals can handle seeing. That is a full-on monster now. This is insane. And also their instrument types change in this phase. I think I played Cloaker in phase 1, right? Yeah. No, I think I remember playing all of them in phase 1. Right. Next up we got, oh, I remember Funbot's one of the alive characters in phase 2. But it's infected with a virus. And one of his arms are destroyed. I realize in Sprunksters, all the Sprunki characters, and even in phase 1, look humanoid. In phase 2, they appear even more humanoid than in phase 1. But also distorted. He's gray. The previous one I just did was Veneria. Now we're moving on to gray. Yeah. He thought Ratty was intimidating to see. I'm not gonna show him his son yet, but you'll see how much different he is now. Thankfully, the bucket is right on his head, so you can't even see his creepy face. Okay, this one starts instantly for some reason, or does this thing happen to be instantaneous? Is this one starting instantly? Something? What about OX? Oh, he's probably more intense in this one. Oh, way. He's intimidating. Well, guys, the good news is I do have very tough skin, so these guys can't scare me one bit. This guy looks like a FNAF animatronic. Well, I swear. This guy looks like a, yeah, FNAF animatronic. Which one does he look like? Most likely looking like Bonnie. Anyways, Bonnie's the animatronic with that wields a guitar. Anyways, it holds a guitar. Anyways, now we get to the one of the more interesting ones, which is Mr. Sun. You saw him, he was all happy and sunshines in phase 1. This is him now in phase 2. That is an evil face. Oh my god. Wow. His son used to look all happy and sunshine. Now he's dreadfully eerie and scary. Very evil and scary to look at. That's a totally opposite of happy. Next up, Dupu kind of did look like a dragon in phase 1, but he truly, yeah, he just looks like probably Figment, I think, in phase 1. But in phase 2, he looks more like this. He almost looks like Ridley a little bit. Dude, he looks like... I know who he looks like. My boy Durple looks like Ridley. He looks a lot like him in this face. This version of Durple is like the most like... He looks so similar looking to Ridley, if you know, from that certain franchise. He's a boss from that franchise, so yeah, just to let you know. Anyways, that's what this is referring to. Also, Durple's an interesting... He sounds very interesting in this one. What about Mr. He's just a stump. Well, he's not too scary, I think. So, yeah, it's definitely way less scary than Mr. Sun. Mr. Tree is definitely a lot less scary, but I know how that ends. Anyways, these polos are making creepy faces too, I just realized. Okay, so... Wow, okay, that threw me off. He just gained an evil face. That's... What? Oh, by the way, Durple's not scary at all. He's just cool as hell to look at. It's like if he and Ridley like met or just fused with each other. This is the outcome. If Durple and Ridley fused within each other, you get this abomination that you see right here. That's insane, bro. How about Tuner? Whoa. Even his guitar changes. That's... Oh, man. How of his drip changes, dude. Like, even Mr. Funky Peer probably changed. What's his words now? Alright, that's intense. What about window? Oh, I'll show black at the... I'll show you what black looks like at the very end of the video. It's the Savior. Let's sing. Fire. This one's a vocal. At least showing lyrics so I can know what I'm hearing. Okay, Pinky looks like an even taller... Okay, Pinky definitely looks like Bonnie. I think this one looks like Freddy Fazbear. I just realized Sky looks like Freddy Fazbear and Pinky's definitely looking like Bonnie. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was a little bit wrong, my bad. Looks like I got a couple of them backwards. This is like if you fuse Pinky and Bonnie together. Two different game characters, by the way. For Durple, if you fused him with Ridley, which are both different game characters, but also both considered to be somewhat of dragons. And they're both purple, which makes it even funnier. The last one now is Jevin. Oh boy, this is gonna be an interesting one. like a similar, probably quite a bit more creepy version of Jevon here. So I'm gonna play him last as the end video solo. But now let's get to the combination, starting with, okay, that's too soon. This is a slow pace combo, so yeah, this is the best I could come up with. This guy is like so small compared to the other guys. The biggest one is Turbo, by the way. That's like facing sideways. I don't know why. Oh, this is so fire. I thought the phase one combination was fire, but this is even better. I like to play the phase 2 combinations a lot longer because they always are better than the first phase. Phase 2 is always superior. No, you don't have to always quote me on that though, but still. Alright, that's good enough, good enough. Anyways, That was very satisfying. Anyways, the last character I want to show is Black, and then I'll end the video. Black is also the scariest one of all these guys. He's even better than Jevin? Damn. Also, holy crap, he's so tall. He's even taller than Dripply. Than Derply. Well, I was trying to say Derply. I accidentally said Dripply, but I was trying to say Derply, like the fusion between... Derply is just a fusion name I came up with. It's a combination between Derple and Ridley. This is Derply. Yeah, I know, it's an interesting combination. This one is Screddy Phosphor, and this one is Pawnee. Yes, I come up with a better... the Blackheady, because he looks like... this is a fusion between Black and, I think a Yeti. So, yeah, Blackheady. Black Yeti. Blackheady, yeah, that's the best fusion name I could come up with for Black here. Also, I just realized he's not ambience. He's actually he's an instrumental character, so he actually is a better version of OX. Actually, he's actually a better version of Jevin. Because Jevin doesn't play that often, so I'll do the. Yeah, you thought I was gonna end the vid there. Nah, I played you. I'm still gonna keep it going this time. Because the real true combination this time is starting off with Black instead. Yeah, got you for a sec. Alright, here we go. Let's get the real one going. Alright, now this is the true combination. I know you guys want to see me include Black in this one, so here he is. Hold on, I can make it a little better. Oh, no, wait, I think that's good enough. Alright. Actually, no, he looks like Bonnie. Never mind. Actually, this one looks like Bonnie. Both Pinky and Sky look like Bonnie. So it should have said Scawny and then Pawnee. Ponky. Actually, yes, because I forgot there's a K in Pinky's name. I'll mute these guys so you can hear me. Anyways, Simon's trying to glitch out of his mute. Oh, it's like he's going back and forth between his face 1 self and then face 2 when you mute him. Simon's the only one that does that, apparently. What I can see. Anyways, so... yeah. Let's unmute this. This is the true competition. Thought was over, but now we are only just beginning. Dang, okay, that was the best one possible. So the true best combination I can possibly come up with is Mr. Sun, Durple, actually the Simon right here, Durple, Black this time instead of Jevin for once. Black and Hoax will finally get more spotlight time, as well as Funbot. Well, I normally don't put Funbot in phase 2, so even he gets extra time in the spotlight today. And Sky as per usual. So the usual ones are Sky. We're using usual ones such as Sky, Mr. Sun, Simon, and Durple. The new ones we used were Black, OX, and Funbot. So yeah, that was the best one I could possibly come up with. And this is the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching this cool and epic Sprunkster video. Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, my dudes and dudettes, and bye, Felicia.